Hi, chat. How we doing right now? We're loading up some Minecraft. Waiting for my skin to load. There we go. How are we doing today, chat? Look at me doing my job. I'm streaming on a Monday. I'm back. I'm so back to doing my job. I streamed on Friday. Don't mind that I didn't stream yesterday or on Saturday. I'm doing my job. At least Mondays and Fridays I can do my job. Who's online? Only Zola. Okay, so this is what we've got. We got a bit of our castle being built up. We got some grass slowly spreading. We got a bunch of stuff, really. Today I would quite like to get at least the bases of all the towers done. Would be nice. I don't know if we're going to get that done. I don't know how reasonable it is that we get that done. But we can certainly try. So, yeah. I have a vision with this place. That's a lie, I don't. I can barely see in my head. But, you know, that's besides the point. I have an idea as to what this is gonna... You know what? Never mind. Screw that, because I've got a creative test world. I have an idea of what this is gonna look like. And I'm gonna need a lot more dirt. Yeah, that's like the other thing that I want to get done today. I want to get the dirt all in place. And hopefully all the grass can grow. We are running out of iron though, which is unfortunate. That's fine. If we just come over here, we can probably mine some more dirt. And once we've mined all this, we can go and put it in the castle. So yeah, typical base building stuff, as we've been doing for a wee while now. Okay. Okay. I'm so good at my job. Alright, just with my fists, finish off the rest of this. He's a wandering trader. I wonder what he's willing to sell. Not that I can buy anything, but you know. We can pretend. Not a lot. That's fine. How much dirt do we have? A decent bit. And we can start putting more of this over here. Thank you. Yeah, it's been quite a while on it, so I'm glad you like it. And oh, I love when I do that. That's so fun. Yeah, I did. I think I started making it maybe December of last year, and then like it managed to be in use by the start of this month, June 1st. So yeah, definitely took a bit of like concept art on that to get right, but I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, I'm currently just doing some base building on the new season of the Vinck SMP. We got some castle stuff at the moment. Definitely not my third time trying to make this castle, so thank you. Yeah, I tried building this castle within the last week of another server I'm in, and that didn't quite work out because I only had a week. Then I tried again in a 3-month season of another server, and that didn't work. But this season of this server should be about a year long, so maybe I'll actually be able to finish this base for once. That's the plan, at least. I'm definitely getting muscle memory of building it by now. 3 different seasons of 3 different servers. That's what it takes for me to get this done, apparently. I hope, at least. I hope this is the last time I have to build this. This is, funnily enough, this is probably the most progress I've made on this base ever, despite it only being day 6 of the server. No, that's not ready yet. Almost that time. Yeah. How are we doing today, chat? Put the pineapples in the fruit chest. Okay, I should maybe have enough to get a decent chunk of that tower done. Hopefully, at least. To be honest, only a few months ago, Oh yeah, that's fair. Basically, if I'm thinking of the right stream and there were multiple streams, I think there was like all the stuff with the whole like pet selling people for that, and then my friend decided to make a pet based off of like all of her friends, and then she was like, hey, do you wanna like have an error in that? So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And we just did that for a while. So if that's the stream that you're talking about, then yeah, that was kind of just us being silly. Yeah, we do quite a lot of just random silly stuff like that. Oh wait, no, I'm just reading wrong. I can't read. I read months instead of moments. I have the stupid. My bad, chat. You know, I'm not very smart. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a decent bit of random stuff that I do with this base. It's certainly something. This used to be ice before it was tough, and then because I was building it in a snow biome, or actually no, that's a lie. I was building it in an ocean and building a snow biome around it. And then, obviously, I'm not building in a snow biome now, so I had to change it for tough, but I think it still looks good. But like, yeah, I've definitely made quite a few iterations to this base. I just want to actually get my castle finished for once, though, because I never am capable of doing that. Hi, Dawn. Yes, this is true. Oh, can I not spell? It didn't register my C. I don't know what you're talking about, Dawn. It was spelt like that the whole time. Do I have that role now? Because I couldn't at the start of the stream when I went to go put it there. He's a peacock. Don't you run away from me. I can. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah. I'm gonna need to collect a lot of mud soon. I'm not looking forward to the collection of mud. It's definitely gonna be a very slow task. The ice seems very important to the castle character arc. Yeah, definitely. There's gonna be some ice within it, so. Hey Zola, how you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have... The throne is probably still gonna be made of ice. And the whole throne room will probably still be made to be like a colder habitat. Chilling at the skeleton farm? Fair enough. If I had a skeleton farm, I probably would do that sometimes. Yo, my alerts are still broken and still show up twice. I really need to fix that. I only want the shark yippies. We don't need 2 yippies. We'll fix that eventually. I love that my alert shot up twice. Yeah, don't worry. It's only annoying when you get sub-botted and have 50 people having 2 yippies each. Yeah, that was definitely something. Like, my stream would not shut up for so long because someone sub-botted me with 50. And then it's like, great, now I have to sit through 100 yippies before I can do something. I'm gonna need to make another one of these. Yeah, 100 yippies is definitely something to sit through on a stream where you're trying to focus. Because I was actively trying to do a challenge and I could not focus on the game because, well, there were 100 yippies playing at very loud volume from my headphones. I think I ended up muting it partway through because I was like, okay, I'm not listening to yippee that many times. Yeah. Alright, I just want to have enough dirt to finish this stupid part of my base. I spent like 3 hours yesterday just watching the grass grow, by the way. Not realizing I was letting the grass grow in the slowest possible way. Dawn ended up showing me how to make my grass grow faster, thankfully, so I did get it to work eventually. I mean, I need to make sure it uses the right one and not the... Fair enough. Also, hello, Tanju. How you doing? Making dinner? That's cool. What you making? Okay. Just... This should break soon. Had steak earlier, now you want mac and cheese? Fair. I could do with some mac and cheese right about now. Right, stairs. We've got some pretty decent progress with the castle so far as well. Had that with the sake, fair enough. Yippee! And it played twice again. I'll fix that eventually. I'm very good at my job chat, it's fine. Definitely, you know, definitely didn't accidentally just make 2 alerts and have them play at the same time. I've literally got 2 things. One's called alerts, one's called alerts 2. I just need to figure out which one is which. I'm gonna disable alerts because I think no, never mind, it's alerts 2, maybe. Alerts seems to only be in the top left corner, which is where the sharks are. So I'm going to assume that alerts is the sharks. And then alerts 2 must be the art. I mean, the sharks are also art, but they're not... It's not the same art. You know what I mean. Making homemade lemonade, that sounds really good. I got home from school, made a coffee, and then just hopped on the server because I had nothing better to do. Right. We can't be too far off of finishing the dirt by now, right? Surely we're actually getting close to finishing it. Yeah, that sounds really good. When I went to Spain for a school trip, I got very much addicted to the lemon flavored Fanta they had, because it just tasted like homemade lemonade but fizzy. And now I'm sad because we don't have that in New Zealand. However, I figured out from my friend listening to my explanation of what lemon Fanta was, that apparently Lift tasted pretty much exactly the same, and when I went to test it, I found out he is correct, which is probably not a good thing because I'm probably going to go very broke very quickly. Do you have pineapple Fanta in America? That sounds interesting. I say that like we don't kind of have that. Pineapple Fanta is one of those things where we have it, but only in the form of a McDonald's frozen drink. And I'm not buying McDonald's because there's boycotts going on at the moment, so... I guess I can just forget what that tastes like, I guess. The watermelon Fanta was also really good. Yeah, I do very much miss the watermelon Fanta as well. Apples. Is my lava ready yet so I can have more fuel? No, not quite. Look at me actually remembering to do my job and stream on a Monday instead of just going, nah, I'll do that next week. Yeah, I don't have any more cobblestone either, so... Once that 28 smelter, I'm gonna have to go mining and get some more cobble, which is gonna be annoying, but it'll be fine. I need to remember to harvest my apples. I don't know how I'm good at doing that, I'm gonna be honest. The thing is, normally I'm very much not, but the moment that I'm aware that someone is in chat, I will just not stop yapping. I continue to talk. I don't know how I do this. I'm genuinely shocked that I can sometimes do it. Yeah. There's stone. Okay. I've got a stack of stone. Oh, but I need pillaring blocks. I am not using deep slate to pillar because that'll be slow to break. Polished andesite should be fine. Okay. Let's go and continue up with this tower. Oh yeah, I could actually use a bit more dirt. If you just want to bring that over. My waypoint's public, so you should be able to find it. It's just called Tundra's Sunset Kingdom. And alright. How much more of this is there? Yeah, you don't have to walk. Walking is not necessary to get to my base anymore. I mean, when it was, Dawn just had a waypoint set up at my base. Like, just her own waypoint. Okay. That's almost done, and then there's just the other two. Then I have to go collect mud bricks. I think that's probably what I'm going to focus on when I'm done with all this stone. I'll probably focus on getting these done. If I can at least get the front wall, including the towers, maybe not counting the roofs of the towers. I might do the roofs of the towers today. It depends on how much time I have. Yeah. I'll probably take a break from streaming around dinner time, and then I'll be back at 6:30 my time to stream Among Us in Dawn's Den with Gam and some other people he invited. So if you want to watch an Among Us stream later today, in about what, it's 4:30, so 2 hours, then I will be live doing that. But until then, we're playing Minecraft because it's Monday and that's what my job tells me to do. I have to stream Minecraft on a Monday. I'm doing my job. I would have probably been on this game anyway, doing exactly what I'm doing now. So I'm just talking while doing it. Hello. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of progress, as you can see. Oh, thank you. These will be very helpful. I will get some loot with those. Yeah. I don't know how I did this much progress yesterday. It's almost concerning. Just a note for chat. Yesterday this staircase didn't exist. And it was actually just like the foundation was about 3 blocks tall. I did the 4th, 5th, and 6th layer of the foundation yesterday, as well as the front wall, and also all of the interior. So, I did a little bit of stuff off camera. Yeah, this is sort of what I need the dirt for. There's a deer. Yeah, thank you for this. I should probably... I'm gonna need a lot more stone, aren't I? I could make a diamond pick and invest in that. Of course it's raining. Why must it be raining? It's fine. It'll be nighttime soon enough and we'll be able to sleep it away. If I had a trident, I'd be yippieing right now. But I don't have a trident, so I'm not yippieing. But that's fine. Fun fact, chat. Did you know that in Bedrock Edition, you can eat apples despite not being hungry? I figured this out like a couple weeks ago, and this apparently is the case for all of the modded food on the server as well. But like apples, that's just a normal thing in Bedrock, you can eat them. I don't know about other foods. I don't have any other foods other than pizza on pineapple, so. But yeah, you can eat apples without being hungry at all. I don't know why. It's a very quirky game mechanic. You can get tridents from vaults, that's true. I did say something with that. There is a safe waypoint to a trial vault somewhere that I might be able to go to. Yeah. I'm still deathless since season 4, so I'm just trying to stay safe until I'm, you know, until that's not the case. But the only death I've had in my entire time on this server has been when Tunic accidentally hit me with a fire aspect sword. You've waxed a lot of the bulbs? Okay, cool. That's pretty helpful then. I think it's nighttime. And I'm not dealing with googlies. Yeah, there we go. Time to join the realm. I can't wait to be done with watching the grass grow. I spent 3 hours yesterday just watching a trail of, like, I had a trail of dirt going from, like, down on the floor by my bed and there, all the way up to this corner, and I spent, like, 3 hours just staring at it, waiting for the grass to grow. I definitely went very insane. I started terraforming during that time, actually, as well. Also had a mental breakdown because I couldn't figure out what my favorite flower was. Thank you. Right, so the dirt's dirted now. I forgot you can emote in Minecraft. What is it, B? You can't even see your hands while you do that. That's weird. Can I clap? Can I clap? Hold up. Oh, that's just broken everything. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't try and do that. Maybe I can just rejoin the realm. I tried. I would have had a much bigger panic attack there if I didn't used to be a VTuber. I mean, if I used to not be a VTuber. I can't word. Can you tell? I'm going slightly insane right now. Positively insane, but still insane. I have returned to the realm. It is now time for me to get copious amounts of stone so I can continue building my towers. Yippee. But firstly, is this... It is. Okay, I'm going to need... Oh, I'm down to... Right, thankfully I'm done with needing... What's it called? I'm done with needing dirt, so I'm not gonna need to do too much. Like, I'm not gonna need shovels for that. Hello, how are you? I did some progress. Yo, the deep slate and the... Actually, wait, hold on. I'm not done with dirt. I just realized terraforming around the base. I'm gonna need to make some trips to my chest. Hold up. Is this my... This is... Okay. Let's see what we got, shall we? Okay. This is gonna take a couple trips, but that's fine. 1 second that can go in the furnace. The rest of it can go in here. The regular... I might have enough regular stone to finish at least 2 of these towers now. I think I definitely do. Thank you. I can get rid of the cobble and the dirt for now. Right. How much inventory space did you have to clear out before coming here? It just keeps coming. This is very exciting. I can build my base now. Okay. I've got one inventory slot left. Yeah. Was there more here, or am I going insane? Zolo, did you pick some up? Some stone? No, that was all of it? Okay. Oh, there was more. Okay. There was 24 left. Okay. Cool, thank you for that. I can probably pillar up with hay bales. I can do the towers now. Chat, my base is gonna actually maybe be finished this season. I'm finally gonna be free from the curse of rebuilding the same castle over and over. Oh yeah, with the whole thing where people complain about like, oh, I'm pillaring and suddenly it's like teleporting me to the side or like flinging me to the side or something and killing me. What is that? Because I've never experienced that. And then when I told Dawn that I never experienced that, she told me to prove it, and I pillared up like 3 stacks of blocks and it never happened. Like, what is that thing that everyone's complaining about? I don't think it exists. Never had it happen? Okay. So it's not just me that's never had it happen. It used to happen more? Okay. Okay. Then this needs to be 15 tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. When I am done with building the, like, stuff with the stone chat, we will probably go and collect a bunch of mud bricks. And that means probably going to a bunch of villages to, get a bunch of hay bales for the wheat. And also going to the mangrove swamp and mining a boatload of wheat. Not wheat, mud. I can word well. I word goodly. It's not like talking to a camera is like something I plan on at some point getting paid for or something. I'm very good at my job, chat. Definitely. Yeah, I feel like wheat is going to be a very big necessity for a lot of people on this server. Just keep placing the stone. You're gonna need to find a village and a farmer, that's fair. Actually, having a farmer might be probably the best way of doing it even. Also, I'm thinking of improvising a lamppost design. Probably just steal it from my cyberpunk city from Mudcraft. Might work. I don't know. I'll figure something out, because I think having lampposts inside of at least the entrance hall will be very good. And obviously in the town as well. Okay, now that my brother's gone, we can get back to doing my job and talking to chat. Yippee. I've got plenty of stone left, and I'm pretty much done with this entire tower. I think I've got enough stone to finish this tower, and then even enough stone to start on the foundation of the next building when I get to that. Very exciting news. As someone who's mined a bunch of stone and smelted all of that stone, yippee! Yeah, I've mined and smelted so much stone this season that I'm actually going insane. Is anyone able to sleep, by the way? Because I'm kind of towering. Thank you. Right. Last block of this tower. And then it's just the other one left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Okay, so it's about 9.5 stacks, give or take, to make... or no, 9 stacks to make a tower. I have about 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I love that you can use hay bales to break your fall. Actually, before I continue working on that, am I doing the foundation too? Not right now. I'll probably finish this building. Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish this building before I do the next part of the castle. Right, this is literally just the entrance hall. But I will be doing the foundation of the next part once I'm done with this building. Or maybe I'll do that before I do the tree. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Because there's also going to be a massive custom tree in the entrance hall. And I don't know if I want to do that before or after I do the second building. Yeah. The entrance hall is certainly a fun project that I've built many times. I've never actually gotten enough of the entrance hall done to even start on the second building in this base, by the way. That's how little I like to do my job. And then this season I was like, you know what, I'm tired of not finishing this base. I'm gonna actually just do it. And look at me, I'm doing it. It was that easy. I'm already almost done with, the, entrance hall. All I need left after I do the stone is the mud bricks and then the roofs of the towers and the tree. The tree is going to be the hardest part to do, probably, but mainly just because of resource gathering. It's just going to be a lot of dark oak wood, like the bark logs, and then also, I don't even know, probably pink terracotta, some cherry leaves, stuff like that. I think I'll probably do a cherry blossom tree. I just know I want to use dark oak for the actual log of the tree. You often gather resources? Fair enough. Yeah, I just think this is like a really fun project to do, but I never get it done. But I definitely seem to be on track to getting it done this year. If I just keep focusing and keep actually trying, then I will get it done. That's all it takes, just trying. And trying is really not that difficult. So, yippee. I'm almost done with this tower already. Is that an iron golem I hear, or is that like a mace? Are you macing up the tower? Zola, are you macing up my tower? Or at least trying to. Oh, wind charges. Okay. That makes more sense. You're supposed to be able to wind charge up. It doesn't seem to be working, I'm gonna be honest. You'll get it, don't worry. It is getting harder as we speak though, because I am still building this tower up. It's a weird angle. Yeah, to be fair, you are literally needing to go up a completely vertical wall. Also, I literally just have enough stone to finish this, so like, thank you for this thing, guys. Like, all the resources. It's almost like skipping rocks. That's fair. That is a good way to explain it. There we go, that's the foundation of those towers completed. And yes, I mean the foundation of those towers. With 47 stone and a bunch of cobble still in my chest to spare. Which is good because I'm gonna need that when I get to the next building. Next up on the agenda is mud bricks. I knew I was going to have to gather mud at some point, so like, I guess now is that point. The stone at the bottom doesn't... yeah, that is, there's gonna be terraforming around there. That is the bottom of it, is just not... Yeah. I'm gonna literally terraform land around the entire castle. Okay. What I'm gonna need now is... shovel. Is it worth just making a diamond shovel? I'll do an iron shovel and see how much that gets me. And then probably do a diamond shovel for my next run of it. Also, I just want to have as clear of an inventory as possible while doing this, so... I'm just gonna take one iron shovel for now, but I'll probably come back and make more shovels soon. Explore public waypoints, my favorite's mangrove. Okay. I'm in water. It still hasn't loaded. Mainly because I've just travelled like 15,000 blocks away in one direction, and another 10,000 blocks in another, I think. More than that, actually. Because my base is in the negatives, isn't it? Oh, I think it's almost nighttime. Ah, yeah, it is almost nighttime. Why is it that every time I come to the mangrove it's like almost nighttime? Can someone please sleep again when possible? Cool, thank you. Yeah, being in the mangrove at nighttime when you've been deathless for multiple seasons is terrifying. Do you have any XP that you can use to use waypoints to get yourself not lost anymore? Technically. Okay. But you need it for enchants. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a bit of a predicament then, huh? Right, the shovel's gonna break at some point soon. Yeah, I'll get one more. There we go. Okay. Let's see how much that gets me. Teleport to waypoint. Sunset Kingdom. Okay, it's my... There we go, it's loaded now. I just go here. I'm out of wheat. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted to hear right now. Definitely. Well, this is fun. Wait, no, that's deep slate. I don't want to pillar up with deep slate. I'll swap that out for cobble. Never spot it. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes powdered snow is just annoying. I can spot it fairly easily. But like, that's just me being a very snowy gal. You can probably tell from my entire VTuber layout. Like, your texture pack gives it a different texture, but not by much. I mean, it already does have a different texture, but because of Bedrock Edition being quirky, it's actually not too different. In Java, it's definitely very different, very noticeable. But like, for some reason in Bedrock, it's just not. Which is pretty annoying. Especially as like someone who plays a lot of Java and is used to going, okay, well, the star texture, the pattern with the stars, that means powdered snow. That's just not the case in Bedrock. I can't remember if this was 24 tall or not. I think it was 24. Yeah, because it was just double the regular wall, which is definitely 12. Am I going to be able to finish this pillar? Okay, I think I get this pillar almost done. Yeah. Maybe? 19, is that gonna be enough? Not quite. So close as well. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, from here it's the correct height, so it's fine. It's just like on the other side there's just a couple blocks that aren't quite near that. Ah yes, yeah that. I can English. Would you, chat, do you believe that it's my first language? Because it actually is. Yeah that. I'm so good at this, chat. Yeah, that's almost done, to be fair. It's coming along nicely. Do I have any apples grown? I do. I keep going to Optifine Zoom, but I can't do that. I'm on Bedrock Edition. I cannot zoom. Oh, so I can do that today, just not yesterday. I see how it is. Okay, gather wheat. Spyglass. There we go. I can define zoom again. Does this? It doesn't go in the offhand. Bedrock Edition fun. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. How much mud can I make now? Bet. I said bet. 8. That could be enough. How much more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is 8 the perfect amount I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It might be. Yo, thank you. I can finish the first tower at least. I know for a fact that that first tower is definitely finishable. Then probably the wall there as well. Not sure about the second tower. I can definitely make a start on the second tower though. Make sure I sleep at some point as well so that I don't get phantoms. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I needed 12 to finish the tower, not 8. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That seems fairly in line. Okay. Get this sorted. Okay. You hate the wait sound? That's fair enough. It does definitely get annoying. The sound I hate the most out of all of the modded sounds we have right now is definitely the peacock though. Like, why? But normal Minecraft because goat. Wait, bison actually just randomly attack? I knew that they attacked if you attacked them, but I didn't think they randomly attacked. Now I'm gonna have to be on the, like, I'm gonna have to be careful now. Maybe polar bear code? Have a baby attack? That could be it. If so, I'm terrified because I've dealt with polar bears enough on Do SMP. I don't need to deal with bisons with the same code. There was one point on Do SMP where there were 15 polar bears, but one of them had 2 kids. So they were all hostile and aggro on me. It wasn't until my friend killed their baby that they stopped caring about me and just left us alone. Because of course I base in a tundra biome, so like there are polar bears all the time. Alright, yeah, so once this tower's built up, it'll be... I should be able to finish the front wall at least, and then the connecting part to the towers here as well. I could probably get that done within the next couple days. Maybe even today. I also, in my creative test world, went and had a look at some designs for the roof of the towers, and I think I've come up with some designs I'm happy with. I can't actually remember what the side tower roof design used to be because my creative world got corrupted. So I had to redesign that. The front and back towers, though, they're just the same that they originally were. Also, the grass is like almost done growing. There's not a lot left. Which, that's super exciting. I'll be able to build the tree at some point. Yeah, and then over here, there's gonna be the next building, which I am excited for when I get to work on that. Like, again, the entrance hall is probably the smallest part of the building. Like, the smallest part of the castle. The largest part of the castle is definitely the circle where the town's gonna go inside. And then the most grand part, so rather than just being like the biggest part, it's gonna definitely feel the biggest and have that most dramatic impact is definitely going to be the throne room. I want it to be like really tall and have like a pathway that you walk up and you slowly make your way to the throne, and it's going to be a very big throne. It's going to be very grand. It's going to be great. And that throne will be the last thing I build in this castle. Stupid peacock, I'm going to kill it. Bat. Toss its remains. But yeah, I do definitely want to build like a massive grand throne room at the very back of the castle, all the way at the back. Couple thousand blocks that way. Probably not 1,000, probably only 1,000, maybe like 500. I don't know. I don't know how big the base is because I can't remember because my creative world corrupted and pain. That's fine. It's a very big base. I'll say that much. Grab some more apples. I don't know what happened to my apple tree over here. I think a crow ate it or something without me realizing. To be fair, I can just do that. There we go, now I've got a stack of apples again. Yeah. At the moment, I've definitely got like a very good structure set up. This is like, I'm fairly sure, unless in Do SMP Season 10 when I first tried to build this base I did more, I'm pretty sure this is the most of this base that I've ever actually completed. Which is funny because this is the shortest time span I've had so far. The longest time span I've spent working on this is a 3-month time period, which is the least amount I've got done. Then Do SMP I had a week, but it was also the last week of season. So I had all the, like, I had Silk Touch with, like, you know, instantly mining cobblestone. I had, like, a decent sized mud farm and a decent sized wheat farm. Not even a mud farm, actually. I just knew the location of a mangrove, and I could just mine it quickly. And then I had, you know, Bread Bridge, which was a massive wheat farm. So, you know, I had the stuff to get the mud bricks, and then, you know, I was using blackstone instead of deep slate at the time. And, you know, I had the stuff to get that, and I had Silk Touch for the grass, and I had all that stuff. So it wasn't really difficult at the time to build that. It's just I only had a week to get the base done. So that's why I never finished it. Whereas within the 5-day time period, I guess I think it's the 5th day. No, it's the 6th day, I think. I don't know. Within like the 5-6 day time period that we've been on this server, I have already got a decent chunk of the front wall done. The entire interior minus the tree of the entrance hall. The base of all the pillars, the entire foundation of the entrance hall, the staircase to get into the base. Like, I've done quite a bit of stuff within the past, like, wee bit. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with how this base is turning out so far, though. Heh. Let's see. Let me just eat my apple, please. Okay. Yeah, I think once I've got a decent size not mud farm, wheat farm, I'll definitely be in a good position for this. But until then, it's definitely going to be slow. But that's fine. Yeah, I've got a very small one for now, but I'm definitely going to have a pretty big wheat farm at some point in the future. Maybe like Bridge. Maybe that size again. I don't know, Bread Bridge was a pretty successful farm. What, 8 blocks wide, 1,000 blocks long? Just like in Do SMP Season 10, we could make it happen. Yo, what horn did you get? Also, tomorrow's day 500. Just gonna throw that out there. Ponder? Nice. Hello. Music. It's a good one as well. Now someone just needs to get sing and we'll be great. We'll be able to do call and respond. You've got a basic farm going right now? Nice. I wonder if, actually, I should see if I can work on making an AFK wheat farm. I think I could definitely invest in that at some point. Because if I have an AFK wheat farm at some point, then it will mean that I am no longer just sort of slowly harvesting wheat manually. If I just have an AFK one, then I can just stay there overnight, and then also while I'm at school. There we go. It didn't need to be so difficult. The thing is, there are a couple ways of doing AFK wheat farms, but I guess the main one would just be having water flush it, and then, what, using dispensers to plant the seeds again, I think? But then it's also about knowing the right timing to do that. How many days did last season last for in terms of Minecraft days? Does anyone know the number for that, or at least a rough idea? Just seeds, bone meal, and dispensers? Okay, yeah. And if you hook that up, 7,000. And in, let's see, in less than a week, we're at 500. So if we just round that to a week to 500, then what? 2 weeks would be 1,000. 4 weeks would be 2,000. 6 weeks would be 3,000. 8 weeks would be 4,000. 10 weeks would be 5,000, and in 12 weeks we could overtake last season at the current rate we're going. Recom, this is not Do SMP. This is certainly a server, that's what it is. You definitely don't recognize this building. Actually, you weren't in Do SMP Season 10, were you? Or was that the season you joined? That was the season you joined. You definitely don't recognize this building. Not at all. There's no similarities here to any building you've seen before. So let's just move on. You barely played. Okay, that's fair. I'm rebuilding the base that I was building at the end of Do SMP Season 10 because I never finished it, and when I went to try and build it in Quest SMP Season 3, I still never finished it because I didn't have enough time. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do that this season of Vink. I'll have time now. Alright. We'll wait for the sun to go down, and on day 500 we'll go collect more mud. The grass is growing. It's almost there. I don't know what's going on anymore, chat. I'm just sort of waiting for it to be nighttime so I can sleep, because every time I go to the mangrove swamp, it ends up being right before sleeping time, and it's annoying. So I'm gonna fix that this time by just waiting until morning to go. We'll go on day 500. You want to get more music discs? You've never collected them all? I tried collecting them all at one point, but I don't think I've ever actually succeeded. I think in Quest SMP, the same season that I was trying to build this, the second time, I tried collecting a bunch of them, because I had literally just, from knowing the idea that Mumbo Jumbo had with the having an automatic music shuffler that will play random music and like continue looping it, just from hearing the idea I tried to make that myself in my base, and I actually succeeded. I had a system in my base that would automatically shuffle random music discs. It would never play the same one within like 4 songs of another one. And it would just play the next one after it stops. I'm not the greatest with redstone, but I am somewhat competent. I was very happy with myself for figuring that out on my own. I ended up using like water elevators, some signs, some ice, a dropper, some hoppers, and that was about it. Right, well, it's currently day 500, so we're going to go to the mangrove. Explore public waypoints, my favorites, mangrove. We definitely aren't going to have enough wheat to get too much mangrove bricks, but at least we'll be able to, or not mangrove bricks, mud bricks, but at least we'll be able to have a decent amount made. Hello. Are these burgers? We're eating good tonight. It's day 500. I will eat those when I am hungry. Hamburger. Yippee. We're celebrating day 500 with very special food. The food of Hamburg, Germany. You have chicken burgers as well. Huh? That's cool. This whole server's just celebrating the 500th day with just burgers of different varieties. Okay, so that I get to eat these, at least one of these on day 500, I am going to eat one now. I'm going to see if I can make myself hungry. Because my dinner in real life is ready. And I'm going to end stream for a little bit. Once I've eaten this hamburger. We've got to eat the hamburger on stream. Yeah, I'm going to end stream for a bit, and then we'll be back to play some Among Us at 6:30 New Zealand time. So if I go waypoints, teleport to a waypoint, home. Okay. So yeah, chat, we will end stream for now. I can actually, hold up, just press 2 on my keyboard. Yes. No, we're doing that again. My stream's being very slow. I'm gonna close Minecraft. Give my stream room to exist. Right, are we good? Computer, are we coping? There we go. Everything's fine, chat. Everything's fine. So yeah, I'm going to end stream for a bit, and at 6:30 PM New Zealand Standard Time, we will be back playing some Among Us. Game will be there. You know, there'll be a couple people there. I don't know exactly who's coming. I know a couple people have been invited. So, yeah, we'll see you then if you want to come down there. And yeah, talk soon. Bye.